Family, what's good? It's your boy back with another video and welcome. Thank you for tuning into the channel Soups and Sense. Okay, family, today we're gonna go and dive into the realm of we're gonna say the Aventus realm. Okay, now you see I have Aventus 10th anniversary and Aventus Absolute, the new one, 2023 release. So we're gonna start with this one, all right, and then we're gonna venture into the realm of the Nishine, because I think Nishine Hachiva is the closest thing to Aventus, my personal belief. Okay, but this new one now you can see is empty. I used the entire sample in 2 days. The entire sample gone because I wanted to get a true feel for it. Okay, this is my take on Aventus Absolute. Comparing it to the original Aventus, I would say it's more. Let's use the word mature. I would say it's more mature, very, very more mature. And I believe that's because they substituted the sweetness is gone. Okay. And here you have the sweetness. In the 10th anniversary, you still have the sweetness. In Absolute, no sweetness, more mature, it's heavier, it's darker. They got rid of the pineapple and put in grapefruit. They added black currant to it. To sum it all up, because let's just get to the main thing. The price point is going to be $450 plus, okay? And I believe it's only going to come in one size. What is it worth purchasing? Is it worth purchasing? If you are loyal to the original Aventus and you like the sweetness and you don't want to mature, then no, it's not going to be worth it to you. But if you want the more mature, the grown man side of Aventus, then yeah, get it. Now, when I purchase it, I would. And I'm not saying that because of I'm a lover of Aventus, because, and I'm gonna tell you why later with, when it comes to these two, and we could do the comparison. This one, it still has the Aventus DNA. Okay, it still has the Aventus DNA all the way through it. The only difference is it's not sweet. It's not childish in so to speak, or whatever. It's like it went from adolescent to adult. That's the best way to put it. It went from adolescent to adult. Not saying that it's a set that is going to be like overwhelming. No, it's still pleasant. It's still pleasing. It's just a little darker, a little heavier. But 2 days, 2 full days, and I did half the bottle one day. So, and this sample was they all, when they give me my samples, they always fill it to the rim. And I did half the bottle one day, half the other day, and the longevity was beautiful. The sillage was beautiful. Everything about it, it was a really, really nice scent. You could tell it was Aventus just on a somewhat deeper level, darker level. Okay, and I think that's because of the grapefruit, the black currant. Then it has a little bit more spice with some ginger, some citron, some pepper, and they added a little ting to it with some cinnamon. The cinnamon, the citron, and the grapefruit is really what adds some depth to it. The new Aventus Absolute has depth. The regular Aventus, I'm not gonna say it doesn't have depth, but just on a sweeter side. Like I say, the adolescent side, and it's like Aventus Absolute put on his big boy pants and stepped out on him. It went from the Ferrari to the Bentley. Basically, went from the Ferrari to the Bentley, and pick which one you want. You want the Ferrari, you want the Bentley, because they both still bangers. They both still good sense. That's what it is. Ferrari, Absolute, Bentley. That's what I can tell you. All right, really, really good scent. Like I say, price point gonna be 450 plus. Should be coming out in sometime this month in October. So it's up to you. But I always suggest if you can, get a sample. Get a sample and wear it first, because some of you might not like the darker side of Aventus now. You know, Luke, I am your father. But instead of Luke, it's like Aventus, I am your father. That's what's Absolute saying to you have to see Star Wars to understand that joke right there. If you don't get it, just figure it out later, or ask your parents or somebody else. Yeah, so that's my take on Aventus Absolute. So let's round this all up. Is it a good scent? Yes. Is it a powerhouse? It depends on your preference. Okay. Most importantly, will the ladies love it? I believe they will, because it's a more mature scent. And me, I'm the overspray. I'm the overspray king. I will overspray. So yeah, longevity is going to be there for me. Sillage is going to be there for me. Everything that I need in a fragrance is going to be there with me with this fragrance. Now, price point, $450 plus. Get a sample, see if it's worth it to you, because that might be a little heavy on the pockets for some people. All right. Okay. So that's enough of Aventus Absolute. Now, let's get to these three right here. Okay. Now, Aventus Absolute compared to what we got here, the original Nishane Hachivat, blows it out the water, blows it completely out the water, right? Okay, so regular Hachivat, that's out the way. Now these two, right? Me personally, Nishane Hachivat X. And this is just me. This is just me. I truly believe Nishane Hachivat X is better than Aventus, regular Aventus, even better than Aventus 10th anniversary. I truly believe that, and I believe, oh man, the pot. This is more. I'm not gonna say sweeter, but it has more of a when you first spread that pineapple, oh, that pineapple is there, and it's just so. I'm gonna tell you what it reminds me of. The first batch of Aventus that came out. Now I could be wrong. You could completely disagree with me, but to my nose, this right here is better than the original Aventus. Now, if you love the pineapple, I would get this at a cheaper price point than Aventus. This Nishane Hachivat X runs. Okay. The comparison, I would say that Nishane X is better than Aventus. Okay. I would even go and say that it's better than the 10th anniversary. Now, would I say that it's better than the new release Absolute? It all depends on your preference. It depends on your preference. If you love the pineapple, I will go with this. If this new one and this grapefruit and this cinnamon and the citron that's in the new one, if you love the more mature one, then go with that one. But between these two, my preference and my nose, I prefer Nishane X. Not regular Hachivat, but Hachivat X. It's still got the pineapple, still got the bergamot, the lime, the orange blossom, the Haitian vetiver, the cedar. It still got all those things, the same thing as Aventus, but when I wore this, this lasted a whole day and a half on my shirt. A whole day. No, actually 2 days, because I didn't get to the cleaners. This lasted a whole 2 days. Now, the new formulations of Aventus, they last, but they don't last. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the House of Creed. They done been sold so many times. You don't know what you're getting anymore. That's why, you know, I'm curious with this new Creed Absolute to see how it really truly, because this sample, you know, the samples are always going to be more potent. So that's what I'm waiting to see. But as far as Nishane X against Aventus, me personally, I prefer Nishane X, and this gonna run you probably like 300. This right here close to 4. So I mean, sample them both and see. Sample them both and see. But I prefer Nishane X over Aventus. All right. Really, it's like a Aventus on steroids. It's like Aventus on steroids, and the performance to me is better. The projection is better. Longevity is better. Sillage is better. Compliments, bam, out the roof. Because the train knows that it's not Aventus. The train knows that it's not Aventus, because Aventus with Nishane X, that pineapple is more rich, it's more in depth, it's more detailed, it sticks out more. The pineapple comes and grabs you and holds you tight, and it doesn't let you go in Hachivat X. It does not let you go. The pineapple is a richer pineapple, a deeper pineapple, a heavier pineapple fragrance in a sweet way. In a sweet way, I think it's like maybe like a more heavier oil content as well than Aventus. But you know, don't get me wrong. Now I'm not dogging Aventus. It's still, you know, some people say it's still the king. But right now, in my book and to my nose, I think Hachivat X got regular Aventus beat. Okay, even the 10th anniversary, even Aventus Cologne, I think Hachivat X got all of them beat. Now, when this Aventus Absolute come out, I'm not going to say it hasn't beat, because Absolute goes in a different direction, a more mature, more darker, more heavier type direction than Aventus and Hachivat X. But there's still all similarities with the pineapple and within the pineapple family. Just that Absolute went with the grapefruit, because grapefruit is a more darker, has more tart, if you would use the word, than pineapple. Okay, and that's how they fall to me. Okay, all right, just want to jump on real quick and talk about that family. We got Aventus Absolute, Aventus Cologne, Aventus 10th anniversary, regular Aventus, Hachivat, and Hachivat X. Me personally, I believe Hachivat X beats all of them. You know, exclude Aventus Absolute. Can't really say that yet, because I haven't really gave that a true test drive. Now I had a little sample that I did 2 days on, but that's just a sample. Couldn't really get down with the overspray with it. Let me get my bottle and I get down with the overspray, and then I'll come back and I'll review it again. But from what I had with this little 5 ml sample, well, that's all I can go with is on that one. But with between Aventus, the Cologne, and the 10th anniversary, to my nose, Hachivat X got them beat. Sorry, they do. Okay, fam. Time to get up out of here. Just wanted to talk about those fragrances real quick. Like, comment, subscribe. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. We're gonna keep the wheels rolling. Lug nuts on tight. Join the family. First time viewers, thank you for tuning into the channel, Suits and Scents. Before you make any decisions, go back, check out previous videos from Suits and Scents. Hey, let your boy know what you think about it. Okay, drop a comment. Always answering comments. Always hit that like button so the video can generate to other viewers. Hit the bell notification, because I'm constantly dropping videos all the time. Pineapple juice, candle, always a must. To the next video, family. Deuces.